So the music is loud initially. Don't forget, music is loud initially. Nothing I can do about it. So we'll wait for this to pass. In the meantime, hello YouTube. And now the actual game value kicks in. So hello and welcome back to Let's Stream Gothic. In this episode we are going to be wandering around this place, Khorinis. Now because we no longer have the Souls project to play afterwards and there is an ongoing vote for the game that will replace it, this may well be a longer Gothic stream than we're accustomed to, because we have a lot of things to wander around and talk to, so that kind of works. I can't remember if I've been and talked to this dude. I think I have. Quick recap. There's no quest for it.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I know I went in there, but it doesn't seem like I've
heard a thing or two.
It's in my journal, but then again maybe
I'd have gone about it differently.
No, I didn't accept it. That's right, I didn't accept it. So we're in. We got to the city finally, everyone. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. I remember now. It was a whole week ago.
My own opinion about that.
Hi, Vanguard. And so we got in here, and we have to become. We have to basically get up there. But in order to do that, we have to become some kind of citizen. In order to do that, we have to get a job.
Get that from me.
Something. So let's let's recap on the whole thing. Alright, so here's our character. We are level 2. Got no magic. We got 15 learning points. We got strength 15 now, which is nice. And 54 hit points. Otherwise, oh yeah, and one-handed is at 18%. But I'm still a rookie. Otherwise, we got nothing.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Okay, so where are the missing people? Many citizens of Khorinis are missing. Nobody seems to know what became of them. Dun dun dun! Strange fellow with an eye patch wants to get into the harbour city. I'm supposed to find a way for him to get past the city guards, and I did that by giving him the farmer's clothes so he can get past the guards with those. So he owes us a favour now, which is nice. That's interesting. There is nothing on the water mages. Some bandits are after me. They got a wanted note. I wonder what's behind it all. Bandits leader is Dexter. He's hiding out in the mine near the landowners. Colavan told me he belongs to a community called the Ring of Water. Vatras, the water mage, can tell me more about the Ring of Water. So we're going to go and find him. And there's a group of paladins camping out in the city of Khorinis. They have a powerful artifact with them, the Eye of Innos. Its power should help us fend off the dragon threat. So nobody knows. I mean, Skyrim completely ripped this off. Because there's dragons about, we go to a city and we say there's dragons, and nobody believes us.
I'm not touching that.
Kind of like when you get to River Run or whatever it's called.
He doesn't see that.
So we have to go, that's the main quest, to go up here and talk to the paladins. But we can't talk to the paladins because we are not the right rank in the city, I suppose. Then we've got to go and get a job. We've got to get a job by becoming an apprentice, and so we could become this guy's apprentice, but we get a little look around and see. Pretty much. So this guy will teach us how to skin animals and get loot that way, which is nice. Very nice. What is this? This is Mattio's stall. You're not a threat. Hi, Matteo.
What can I do for you?
What are you selling?
I can offer you everything you need to survive in the wild. Weapons, torches, provisions, even armor. I still have a special piece in stock. Double hardened armor of snapper leather. Still unused. Interested?
Well, yeah. Ooh. I don't think I'll need any armor in this, I know. I'll leave it. It seems like a good deal, but I'll leave it because I'm not going anywhere yet. I'll be talking to a lot of people. So even though I'll probably look badass while talking to them, I don't particularly need it. And I might have to bribe someone or whatever. So what's the backseat policy here? I'm pretty flexible. I don't have to do what you say type thing. That sounds like a valley girl. But like advice is always nice. So if someone says if you say general stuff like this is probably the best armor you can get in the city, then I'll remember that, but it doesn't tell me to get it, it just gives me information. So giving me information stuff is probably the best kind of kind of the best way of doing it. So but if someone says get the armor, I'll probably not get the armor just because they were so rude about it.
What do you know about paladins?
Since these bastards have come to the city, I've had nothing but trouble. The last time I was headed for the upper end of town, the guards flat out stopped me and asked me what was my business there.
And?
Of course they let me in. I had my shop in the city when most of those pompous asses were still chasing pigs with wooden swords. And yesterday, the bastards came and confiscated half of my goods.
The paladins seized your goods.
Everything I had stored in the backyard. They simply posted a guard in front of the entrance to the yard. If I'm lucky, they won't take everything. At least they might leave the armor here.
Can you help me get into the upper quarter?
What? What are you going to do there?
I've got an important message.
Well, well. Have you tried getting past the guards?
Oh man, forget it.
That's typical of those beggars. I don't know how important your message is, and it's none of my business. But even if you told them that a ship full of orcs just anchored in the harbor, they'd send you away, because they have their orders.
Let's see what he's got.
Show me your wares.
I don't think we have too much to sell. We did that last time. So he's got a weapon that's better than ours, but we can't use it yet. Couple arrows, some beer, that works, water, cheese, which is the best healing item in the game that isn't an actual potion, which I love. Orders. So, well, you know, bit of insight there. Oh, is it something I can read? Ah, it is. Hunt and prey. Every beast or creature has certain trophies. Oh no, I've seen this. Have I seen this or not? No, I don't think I have. Huh. That improve your wealth and glory of experience. I did? Okay. Alright, fair enough. It's difficult to remember. Alright, there's a bed there and there's a chest here. I don't think he'd appreciate me poking around with those. He lives in the same room as his shop. I mean, you know, make a partition, dude. You know, you could put a door here, and then a beam across here, like, you know, just some planks here, and some planks here, and that would, all right, the window's in the way, but even so, you know, I mean, that's just lazy. That's just lazy. Anyway, hi, Cat Marie. Yeah, but I've only been streaming Gothic for about 5 minutes.
It's not what I heard.
Hey, you're new in town, huh?
Yes, and what about you?
I've come from the mainland, and now I'm hanging around here.
Ah, that's true.
I'm almost out of gold,
Thank
so
you.
all I can do now is join the militia, I guess. But I don't want to do that. I won't be slaughtered by those orcs on the king's behalf.
Orcs, 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 orcs. Just chatting. Cat just chatting.
Is it really true?
What can you tell me about the militia?
One of the paladins has taken command. A certain Lord Andre. He's trying to mobilize half the city in case the orcs attack. But you need to be a citizen of the town in order to be admitted. As far as I know, if you're not a citizen, you can train anyway. But you won't be officially admitted.
What else can you tell me about Lord Andre?
He has taken over the position of judge as well. If you cause any trouble in this town, you're gonna have to answer to him. I was once in a brawl with a citizen. He went crying to Lord Andre and ratted me out. That little matter cost me 50 gold pieces. I was lucky that it happened at night, or others would have witnessed it. The more people complain about you in this town, the higher your penalty will be.
Ah.
Who did you fight with?
With a fellow named
yes it is.
Valentino.
So,
He often hangs out in the tavern near the temple. I'm not usually a violent person, but that guy needed his face rearranged in the worst way.
I missed what he said now. I was checking which beer I was drinking.
You listen to the wrong people.
Has anything exciting happened?
You could say that. They robbed Bosper the bowmaker. What a brazen thing to do, I tell you. The fellow just ambled into the shop in broad daylight and grabbed himself a bow. And Bosper right after him, hollering, "Stop right there, you rogue!" But the thief was too fast.
Huh.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
See, I'm waiting
It's not what I heard.
for like there to be a woman who isn't sweeping or cooking.
Wouldn't be so sure. He never would have thought of that himself.
I mean, I'm not some sort of SJW or anything, but
First I've heard of it.
it is noticeable. In the first game, you could get away with it. Ooh. Okay, this is a actual kind of path, isn't it? You think Gothic 3 has it? It takes them 3 games. I know, that's true actually. Like, Citizen, we've got Regis, and we've got Thorburn, and we've got City Guard. There we go. That's true. They do have clothes on. That is true. They do have clothes on. So that is something.
Ah, fresh face. You're not from Corinus, are you? This is not a good time for travelers. Bandits everywhere, no work, and now the farmers have risen up too. What winds have blown you here?
What do you know about the Paladins?
Not much. They arrived by ship 2 weeks ago from the mainland. Since then, they have withdrawn to the upper end of town. Nobody here really knows exactly why they have come. Many are afraid of an attack by the orcs. I suppose, however, that they are here to quell the farmers' rebellion.
It's really distracting. I mean, it's brilliant. You guys are really amusing. I suppose, Shelley. It's just no other game does that. Okay. So there's one. But yeah, Jon's comment there was brilliant.
Do you know anything about the Peasants' Rebellion?
Rumor has it that Onar, the landowner, has hired mercenaries to keep the king's troops from breathing down his neck.
Yes.
He was probably tired of having to throw his harvest along with his livestock at paladins and militia. All we notice of this in town is that the food prices keep rising. Onar's farm lies far to the east of here. We wouldn't know if there's any fighting going on there. And if you want to know more, ask the merchants in the marketplace. They get around the island more than I do.
I'm looking for work.
Do you know anything about carpentry?
The only thing I can make out of wood is a fire.
And what about locks?
Well...
I'm sorry, but I can't use you if you know nothing about my trade.
That
And
makes
I
sense.
have no money to pay for an apprentice.
Okay.
So, you know a lot about locks.
What good is a fine chest without a fine lock? I make my own locks. That way, I can at least be sure I haven't built my chest that sturdy for nothing. A poorly made lock is easy to break. And there are plenty of thieves about in Corinus,
Yes, Phil, that's true.
especially lately.
Can you teach me how to pick locks?
I don't know whether you can be trusted or not. For all I know, you might be one of those layabouts who only come to town to empty the chests of honest people. I'm
That's
not going
true.
to teach you anything before I'm convinced that you're an honest fellow.
Oh dear. I like that. That's nice. So what about this?
Can you sell me some lockpicks?
Well, all right, but they won't be of any use to you as long as you don't know how they work.
Yeah. So you can buy lockpicks off this guy. I think I have a couple of these. But where the hell they'll be in this mess, I don't know. There they are. I have 5. Well, how much are they? 10 each. But yeah, I like how they how he does that. You know, how he could teach you, but he won't because he doesn't trust you. And he has a good reason to trust you as well. Not because you're not part of the guild or whatever. It's just yeah. Yeah, I know, Irook. Hello, by the way.
Have you had an apprentice before?
Yes, and not too long ago.
And what happened?
His name is Elvrich. He's my nephew. I was quite pleased with him, actually, but one day he simply didn't show up for work.
Where is Elvrich now?
How would I know? He kept hanging around that filthy brothel by the harbor. I wouldn't be surprised if he's still warming the bed of some whore down there.
How long has it been since you saw him?
I guess it must be about 2 weeks.
Oh, that's quite a long time.
Have you reported that to the militia?
Of course I have. They were supposed to catch him and see to it that the lazy bones does his work. But I already regret that. He can do whatever he wants. Sooner or later he'll realize he'll get nowhere in Corinus without a decent job.
Is that so? What if I want to start an apprenticeship with one of the other masters here?
All right, I shall give you my approval. But you had better get yourself the blessing of the gods first.
Oh.
Say, are you a man of faith?
Why, yes. Yes, I am.
Yes, a most humble servant, Master Thorben.
Then go to Vatras, the priest of Adanos, and have him give you his blessing. He will tell you where you can find a priest of Innos. You should get his blessing, too. Once you have received the blessing of the gods, I shall vote for you.
Oh, cool. I don't know about the rest of the stream. I don't want to get banned from Twitch. These are very nice. Yeah, they're very nice, actually. Good job. Oh, I wonder, Irook. I wonder.
And Beliar spoke to another creature, but Adanos brought forth the tide, and the creature was washed from the face of the earth.
Well, it's just there, isn't it? I mean, okay, we got a hammer. Oh, it is just a hammer. Never mind. I thought it'd be a climb the house. I had a feeling you guys were. Oh, look, she's got a name. Sadly, she's cooking, but you know, she's got a name.
Hey!
What do you want, stranger? If you've come to beg, I must disappoint you. I am a poor widow. My name is Gritta. Ever since my husband died, I have been running the household for my uncle Thorben.
How's it going?
Same as always, but I don't want to complain.
Ah, hello.
The human slew the beast.
Sweet. So we haven't seen this. Every beast or creature has certain trophies that improve the wealth and glory of experienced hunters. You guys are terrible. So, dead husband, eh? Fire lizard. This beast is a lizard, but it can spit fire that will kill anyone venturing within a few paces of it. Only those who have protection from fire can fight these beasts and take their valued tongues. I remember them well. And the Shadow Beast. The Shadow Beast is an ancient loner and lives hidden in the woods. There are very few of these creatures left, therefore they are no danger to humans unless they venture into their hunting grounds. The horn of the Shadow Beast's head is regarded as a valuable hunting trophy. A hunter must learn how to remove it properly in order to claim this prize. So you gotta just use it with a hacksaw then. Asbestos coat. To Temple Square. We got a whole load of other stuff here. Thorben will give me his approval if a priest of Randos and a priest of Innos give me their blessing.
Adonos saw that this way nothing could exist at all.
Olamolo?
No
Save.
no
Alright. Well, there's people. Have we got a people thing? Yeah, we got a people thing. Hello, sir. Okay.
And so he set himself between his brothers in order to reconcile their dispute. And he did not succeed.
Well, you've got a name. Hello.
But there, where Adonos stood,
what have we here?
was a place in
Have
which
you no
Enos and
manners?
Beliar
That's
had
disgusting.
no power.
Oh, is this filthy rabble? Haven't you a job where you ought to be? But I suppose no one would
And
miss a
in this
down-at-heel
place,
fellow like
order
you, hey?
and chaos
Well, if you had
were
as much
equal.
gold as I
And
do,
so
you wouldn't have to
the
work
sea
either.
Was created.
But you'll never be that rich.
I see I'm gonna have lots of fun with you.
And the sea released the land.
I
and
was like
there
so
arose
ridiculously
all
high am
creatures,
so
trees
ridiculously
as well
rich at
as
the end of the last
animals,
game.
Wolves as well as sheep, and last of
You
all,
have no idea. All my
arose
riches are buried under a freaking
human.
temple.
And Adonos was pleased with what had arisen.
I did
He
save.
Delighted
Looks like
in
I'm gonna
all the
have to teach
beings
you some
equally.
manners.
Doesn't matter to me. Thrash me all you want.
So
When I get up
great
tomorrow,
was the
I'll be
wrath
fine
of
again.
Beliar
But you'll
that
have
he
to
came
run around
across
with
the
that mug
land
of yours
and
for
chose
life.
The beast.
I like this
And
dude.
Beliar spoke to it, and the beast became
Do you have
his
anything else
subject.
to tell me?
And
Make yourself
Beliar
popular.
gave
Never
unto
promise
it a
anything to
portion of
anyone.
his
Take what you
divine
can and
power,
watch out
so
that
that
you
it
don't
might
get into a
destroy
quarrel with the militia.
land.
Or with jealous husbands, of course. They're the worst, let me tell you.
But Enos beheld what Beliar had done.
Oh, fan.
And he also bestrode the land and chose the human.
I asked you
And
who
Enos
you are.
spoke to him,
I am
and
Valentino,
the human
the
became
handsome,
his subject.
bon vivant
And
and
Enos
ladies'
gave
man.
unto him
Poor
a
in
portion
cares,
of
rich in
his
wisdom and
divine
gold, and the
power,
women
so
throw
that he
themselves at me.
might undo
If you
the
have
work of
problems, keep
Beliar.
them. I don't need them.
And Beliar spoke to another creature.
Yeah, I'm just gonna-
Adonos brought forth
I
the
like that
tide,
dude.
And the creature was washed from the face of
I am
the
going to talk
earth.
to the priest, but you know, I'm just gonna say that I like him because, you know, he's right, isn't he? Like, we can beat him up, but the next day he's still going to be richer than us and better off than us. So he doesn't you know, he's still going to be in the right, if you like. He's not going to change what he's doing just because you've kicked him around a bit. So it's a pretty good reply. That I like that.
Never again shall you walk upon my land, for it is sacred, and so shall it be.
Ah, you're alright, fine.
But the
I know
human
you're a
and
good
the
lad.
beast weighed.
Hello.
Adonos be with you.
Who are you?
I am Vatras,
Hello.
a servant of Adonos, the guardian of the divine and earthly equilibrium. What can I do for you?
Ah, yes. Oh, there's more. Can we talk in private? I mean, there's like 6 people just watching us.
Tell me about the Ring of Water.
And why would I do that?
Uh-huh.
Cavalorn sent me to you.
And what did he tell you?
He said you're in dire need of more good people.
Aha. So, you want to join us, son?
I will let you. Yeah.
Here, I've got a letter for you.
For me?
Nice, FK. Oh yeah, it was sealed. Yeah, we
Indeed.
reloaded.
This is an important message you're bringing me. I wonder how you got hold of this letter.
Let's be honest with him.
I took it from some bandits.
By Adonis, that's not good. That's not good at all. If what you say is true, we've got a huge problem. I shall have to take care of it as soon as possible.
Tell me about the Ring of Water.
And why would I do that?
Oh, we've just... Alright, fine. There we go.
I want to join the Ring of Water.
You do? Well, that means you have already fulfilled the first requirement.
What do you mean by that?
Hi,
I
Mac.
mean, there must be someone among us who trusts you. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know about it. But I know nothing about you at all.
Here we go
What do
again.
you want to know?
Well, you could tell me where you come from and why you have come to the city.
And your name?
I carry
No?
an important message for the leader of the Paladins.
What is this message?
Terrible things are bound to happen soon.
Terrible things, hmm? How do you know this?
No, I heard rumors somewhere.
And that is why you have made this journey. Who are you really?
My name's Bob.
I'm a former convict from the penal colony of Corinus.
Good. Let us summarize. You are a former prisoner who heard rumors that terrible things are going to happen. And you have come to report this to the Paladins. I think there's something you're not telling me. If you're worried I might pass on what you tell me, then let me reassure you. I have sworn to keep all secrets I am entrusted with to myself.
And what about all the people here?
They only understand half of what I preach to them. So don't fret. Let's start over at the beginning. What's that message?
That was great how he strung all that together. That's relatively complex. And I know it isn't complex, but the fact that, you know, now we have role-playing games like Fallout 4, that was complex. The way that it sort of questioned you in three levels, put it all together and then see if it made sense. And if it doesn't, then he's like, something you're telling me there. I like that. Alright, I'll mention the dragons. I'm not going to mention Zadis, but I'll mention the dragons.
A large army is gathering as we talk, led by dragons and determined to conquer the country.
Dragons? You speak of beings which until now have only been mentioned in legends. How do you know this?
You see, now I'm going to say rumors. I'll try and get away with the rumors again, but it's not going to work. But I kind of like Zardas, and I kind of owe him big style. In fact, the whole world owes him. But he doesn't want us to mention him, so.
No, I heard rumors somewhere.
Do you
I figured that, Green, but I wanted
where
to
you
try
come
it.
from?
I'm a former convict from the penal colony of Corinus.
Good. Let us summarize. You are a former prisoner who heard rumors that dragons have come to conquer the country. And you have come to report this to the Paladins. I think there's something you're not telling me.
Fine.
If you're
fine.
worried, I
fine.
have
Fine.
switched up.
Fine. Okay. Dragons are gone.
If that isn't...
Fine.
Zardas, the magician, told me. He sent me to warn the Paladins.
The necromancer. So he lives, and he sent you. Who are you really?
I'm the savior of the world. I can't say that. You probably won't believe that anyway.
I'm a former convict from the penal colony of Corinus.
Good. Let us summarize. You are a former prisoner who has been told by Zardas, the necromancer, that dragons have come to conquer the country. And you have come to report this to the Paladins. That all sounds rather
That's true,
fantastic,
Dash.
but I cannot perceive that you are lying to me.
There we go.
Therefore, I must assume that your motives are honorable. I want to give you a chance to join the Ring of Water.
That's true, Dash. I didn't mention anything about, you know, but yeah.
That's all just gossip.
Okay.
No one really wants to hear that.
What must I do in order to join the ring?
Know that you take on great responsibility by joining the Ring.
Yeah.
I do not let just anyone join who comes to us and asks. If you want to join the Ring, you will have to prove that you act like one of us.
And that means...
Before we let a young man join our ranks, he must have done a great deed for the Ring.
Shut up, chap.
Only then can I begin to consider letting you help preserve the balance of forces on this island.
Don't even go there. Well, yeah, I mean... This.
No idea. You tell me.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it, Badger? I guess they all went home, you know, and to beds and chatting amongst themselves.
Got no time for things like that.
Hi, Snore. I can't tell how many people are here, but because Twitch is telling me there's 11 people watching. Yeah, there's a bit more than that. I don't know, but yeah, it's nice to have a good crowd. Anyway, yeah, I did do this.
No one really wants to hear that.
I have vanquished the sleeper. Isn't that a great enough deed?
My ears hear many a tale.
It is. It's
these
only
days,
11 of you. I don't believe it. It's 11 of you.
including the story about the banning of the beast called the Sleeper. I have not heard that this was achieved by a single man, although your eyes tell me that you are convinced you did this. That confuses me slightly, but I cannot be sure that my senses might not deceive me sometimes.
Yeah, I have to guess which, because there's 11 people watching this, so you all have quite a few alternatives. So I need to match who has what account.
That was no big deal.
I'm sure Dragonstone and Vanguard are the same person.
That's all just gossip. Nobody ever asked for me.
You can drink if you want. I have a beer. Only because I have plenty of time to drink it, because there's lots of talking in this.
Should have known better.
Okay, so Shadowhawk,
Is it really true?
Vanguard, Dragonstone are the same person. Hi, Gecko.
Nobody wants to know.
Alright, Gecko, Spazwolf, and Snore joined at the same time, so they're all the same person. Yeah, I'm onto you guys. I'm onto you guys.
Nothing amazes me. I've got no time for
Okay, anyway, look, I've done this.
I have freed many people. The barrier is gone.
Even if you can really claim responsibility for that. The great event in the Valley of Mines has not only set free the water mages and other upright citizens. All the criminals of the entire country are roaming Corinus these days, harassing the population.
That's true, Eva.
Bandits have
I didn't
already
think about
taken
that.
over large areas of land outside the city. It has become all but impossible to leave the town and return unharmed.
Sorry, I meant I didn't do that. I didn't do that. That was not me. I did not do that. It was only a side effect of, you know, saving the world. Sorry if it's inconvenient for you. Huge tracts of land.
had to happen sooner or later.
So what would be an appropriate deed that might convince you?
Corinus is facing a great enigma these days. The number of people missing from the town seems to increase almost daily.
Ah.
If you can explain to me what happened to them, you shall have your place within the Ring of Water. However,
Yes?
you should take your message to the Paladins first.
Oh,
I consider it a matter of utmost importance.
okay. Well,
Talk
not
to
do
Lord
that.
Hagen.
No, I need your blessing for that, I'm afraid.
Thing all over again.
I'm asking your blessing.
Why should I give you my blessing,
Yay, we've got it.
stranger?
I want to start an apprenticeship with one of the masters in the lower part of town.
Go with the blessing of Adanos, my son.
Woot. that was easy.
Where can I find a priest of Innos?
The best thing would be to look around the marketplace. You will find an emissary of the monastery there.
What did you say? I was reading the chat. This is difficult. Can you teach me about magic?
Can you teach me something about magic?
Only the chosen of Innos and the chosen of Adanos are permitted to work rune magic. But common mortals can also work magic with the help of spell scrolls.
Oh, yeah.
I can show you how you can channel and expand your magic powers.
That will never change.
Okay. Well, let's maybe do that. Nah, it's probably not.
He wants to know.
I think all the quotes are on a website somewhere. But I'll have to get the quote list command set up. Oh, there you go, quote list. Oh, there you go, it's done. I'm sure there was one, but it's just got a.
No idea. You tell me.
I'll put one in there with a without a space as well. Let's not increase our magical powers just yet. Stop talking to you.
I'd like you to do me a little favor.
Okay.
Go down to the harbor.
I'm staying out.
You'll find a man there named Laris. Give him this ornament and tell him that it needs to be returned. He'll know what to do with it.
Okay.
Staying out of it.
You
No one really wants to hear that.
That's true. Dave, careful, naughty. Hello?
Nobody wants to know.
This is a big town with a lot of quests in it.
To listen.
Oh, it's you again. Yeah, you got all the women around you, haven't you? Yeah, look at them. Flocking to you. Sat there with your mate in an empty bar. Yes, Dash. Woman cooking? Oh, of course there is. Of course there's the obligatory woman cooking. Maid.
Hey,
Wow, we have a lot of, oh, this is the general sort of thing though, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to be a slow stream. That's why it's going to be extended. Yeah.
can I get a drink here?
If you have gold, you can even eat here if you like.
Wow. You do meals as well.
Show me your wares.
Nice. We got a beer.
And how's business going?
Don't remind me. Lord Andre is serving free beer at the Gallows Square.
What?
Hardly anybody comes here now, except for the rich people from the upper quarter.
What's wrong with them?
Why didn't you tell me that?
Some of those swells could really get on your nerves. Take that Valentino, for instance.
Oh, him.
I can't stand the sight of him.
He's
But
one
I
of your
can't
two
pick
customers, mate. Yeah.
I need every coin I can make. What little I had
I hear.
managed to save has been stolen, along with all my silver.
Another thief thing going on. So, yeah, I buy a beer and then it says, "Oh, it's all free down at the harbor." Oh, for Christ's sakes.
You've been robbed?
Yep, some time ago. It was still rather crowded that night, and I was doing the rounds serving beer. I wasn't gone
crowded that
long
night.
from behind the counter, but it was long enough for those bastards. I went to see the militia about it.
Militia?
They couldn't find a thing, of course. Yeah. They prefer to get plastered on free beer.
So whoever's serving the free beer is probably behind the robberies.
Tell me
this as well.
about the missing townspeople.
I heard that a lot of them went missing down by the harbor. Small wonder with all that's going on down there. Even
Yes.
Thorben, the carpenter in the lower part of town, has lost his apprentice. Hakon, one of the merchants in the marketplace, had an especially strange tale to tell. He said that there was this fella that he used to bump into every day, and then suddenly he vanished off the face of the earth. He even went to see the militia about it. Townspeople all pretty much panicked after that. I don't know what to make of it. I think it's all nonsense. Corinthus is a rough city, and many dangers lurk outside her gates. Those who don't stay within the city walls will be attacked by bandits or eaten by wild animals. Yeah, it's that simple.
What is it with this Valentino?
He's filthy rich and has no need to work. And he brags about it to everybody.
Yep.
Whether you want to hear it or not. He drinks a lot and always stays until the end. And then early in the morning, he totters back to the upper quarter. It's the same every day.
What do I have to do to get into the upper quarter?
Well, you need to be a citizen of the town. Go find some work. Preferably with a craftsman in the lower part of town. That'd make you a citizen. Well, and if that's still not enough, go talk to Lord Andre at the barracks.
Well, that was a nice summary of what we're trying to do here.
Maybe he'll let you join the city guard. They can go into the upper quarter, too.
Maybe that'll be a better idea, being a city guard. That might well appeal to my character more. Oh, there's another shadow beast there. All these shadow beasts around. They're terrifying and dangerous animals that are on every wall in the city. So,
Only wait and see.
Brian! Here we go again. Freaking Brian.
Hey, you!
New in the city, huh? I'm Brian. I'm Master Harrod's apprentice.
That's not what I heard.
Do I want to become a paladin?
Not touching that.
What's a paladin?
That's terrible.
How do you know the real heads? That's true, they could be papier-mâché.
Believe that.
They could.
What's it like to be the smith's apprentice?
Why do you ask? You want to be my
Good
successor?
stuff, Mac.
Maybe.
Cheers, man.
Why not?
See you soon.
I'm almost done with my apprenticeship, and then I'm gonna leave the city. But not because of Harrod. He is a good master. I've learned a lot from him.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I've got my own opinion about that.
I don't believe that.
No, I asked what a paladin was because there used to be a good reviewer out there called Spoony, and he did an awesome
Enough trouble as it is.
retrospective review of all the Ultima games, and he really laid into Ultima 9, wasn't it? And
As it is.
it's just one of these things that someone in the game asked, "What's a paladin?" when it should be blatantly obvious to anyone who's played any other games. But yeah,
I
so
don't believe that.
so that's what it is. Big sexy. If you want to look up Spoony Ultima 9,
Really, how
that's where it comes
interesting.
from. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, Flame. I know it's.
I've got my own opinion about that.
It's all right. Anyway,
Everybody knows by now.
Why do you want to leave this town?
no, he's not.
Because the people here are getting on my nerves above all the other masters.
Secret.
I still remember what a fuss it was getting accepted as an apprentice with Harrod. Really, every one of them jokers had something to say about it. I want to decide for myself who I can or can't take as an apprentice.
Go away, don't tell
By the way,
me.
there's still only 11 of you.
That was quite obvious.
Tell me more about Master Harrod.
He's not in a very good mood right now.
Who knows?
A few days ago, the paladins came and ordered him to forge some swords for them. They've even forbidden him to sell swords to anyone else. Now he slaves day and night to finish the job as quickly as possible.
I hardly know what to believe.
Who are the other masters?
Well, there's Thorben the carpenter,
Met him.
Bosper the bowmaker,
Met him.
Constantino the alchemist,
Nope.
and Matteo.
Yep.
He sells armor, But first of all, he's a merchant. All the masters had their houses here on the street. And Constantino's shop is in the underpass to the temple.
Okay. Can I buy weapons from you?
Can I buy weapons from you?
Not really. I'm merely an assistant. The weapons that are made in this smithy are collected by
This
the
smithy
militia
right here,
and taken
on
to
the
the
street.
towers where they're stored. But if it has anything to do with forging, maybe I can help you.
That's the
Oh, yeah?
first I've heard of it.
What can I get from you?
I can sell you some steel billets.
Thanks. No, you're alright.
But that's terrible.
You didn't get that from me.
To the marketplace, to Temple Square.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Oh, it's just so many. We've spoken to you?
That's the first I've heard of it.
How's it going?
You're not from around here, are you? Never mind. Neither am I.
Where did you hang around before?
In the woods, hunting scavengers and wolves, together with some hunters. But I gave it up. These are dangerous times. There's a lot of riffraff running around out there.
I can't take care of everything.
Where can I
for
find the other hunters?
We had our camp outside near the tavern, halfway to Onar's farm. But I don't know whether there's anyone left in the camp now.
That's true, Dragonster, you
There
are.
used to be 2 of us here in town, until a few days ago. My friend Trokar is an excellent hunter.
I mean, there is a lot of... I mean, like I predicted, there is a lot of talking and dialogue in this episode. A lot. I mean, if this was a proper stream, like a regular time through, we'll have half an hour left of this, and then we'll have to do another hour and a half of it next week, but we'll get it all done. We'll talk to frickin' everyone tonight. Get all the quests we can, and then next week I'll try and make some sense of everything that we learn.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
I remember, I suppose there is an element of me not having played this before, so it seems all a bit overwhelming, but Sorcerer Dave recently played Baldur's Gate 2. And he was a bit kind of salty, like when he, maybe not, maybe it's just how he was sort of, how I was perceiving what he was saying, but you know, you start in a big city and you got to raise some gold, and then suddenly you go into a bar and there's plenty of side quests, and so you get them all at once type thing.
Who says things like that?
But that's just like how stuff works in RPGs, right? I mean, look at this. So, I suppose Wolf.
That was quite obvious.
Yeah, but in Morrowind does a very good job of not shoving a lot of side quests at you. I think that's one of the unique things about Morrowind, is that you go at your own pace, and while the journal sucks, you can, you know, the quests are very kind of spaced out, whatever, and you know, but you know, in many RPGs, you reach a city and then it's like side quest heaven.
Who says things like that?
We just commented on the fact that you had a lot of side quests, but you know, it's the same thing that's happening here, and it happens on a lot of RPGs. Is that, you know, you leave the main area, or start an area, and then suddenly, boom.
I can't believe that.
Anyway.
So, where is your friend Trokar now?
Well, it's a curious story. Only a few days ago, we were both standing at the bar in Corrigan's Tavern, discussing the hunt. Don't ask me what happened next. I had had a few by then. I vaguely remember Trokar saying that he was going out to get a few swampweed reapers. He never came back.
There we go, this is in character.
Where does one get swampweed reefers?
Somewhere down at the harbor, as far as I know.
Right, we're off to the harbour. There's free booze and there's reefers, and there's also a brothel. So...
Didn't you go looking for him?
No, but I reported it to the militia. But they haven't been able to find him yet. I hope he didn't get attacked by a wolf, or worse. I'm afraid that I'll stumble over his body someday when I'm out hunting. I don't think I could bear that.
And he works all day too.
What was that? I don't know.
That's an
I like this guy.
I can't believe that.
Bosper said you used to work for him.
Yes, I did, but he was only interested in his blasted hides. I told him how dangerous it's gotten out there. He didn't really listen to me. Well, anyway, he paid well. I can't complain about that.
Can you tell me anything else about him?
I don't know.
Vosper had one of his bows stolen recently in broad daylight.
Yep.
Some guy just waltzed into his store, took a bow, and left. The thieves are getting more and more brazen.
He loves it.
Can you teach me something about
Now
hunting?
this could be worth
I
it.
can teach you how to sneak properly and how to handle a bow.
I know, I was
If you
thinking-
want to learn how to skin an animal, go to Vosper.
Yeah.
He's the one who taught me.
Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards this Bosbert dude because skinning stuff really is really worth it, getting it early on. It's what I did in the first game, and it really paid dividends because the sooner you learn how to skin animals and loot them better, it adds up in terms of like loads of loot. If you kill loads of animals, you get them all loot.
And he works all day too.
It's the first I've heard of it.
You don't say.
Why don't we go hunting together?
That's the first I've heard of it.
With two, it isn't so dangerous, that's true. Do you know anything about hunting then? I mean, do you know how to skin an animal?
Well,
then it wouldn't
no.
be worth it. Come back when you learn something.
I like that. No.
It was just like you said.
No.
It can't go on like this
Alright, so
forever.
this is... Okay, we'll just come out of... Right there.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Citizen. Bloke. Some boxes.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
I am an expert sneaker, I'll have you know. Yeah, it sounds like it would be. Oh, there's something going on over here.
Of a crime is to report immediately to Lord Andre.
This is where the free beer is. Looks like it is, actually.
That was obvious all along.
Hello?
Hey, come closer. Take a break and have a sip of cool beer.
I recognize
Lord
your
Andre
voice.
is springing for a few barrels of free beer.
I don't...
These are bad times.
As out of character it is. Oh no, he would. He just would. See, I'm sure this is like drugged or something, but I'm having it. I'm having it. Oh yeah, we didn't have the other beer either. Let's have 2 beers.
No,
Where are my beers? Where are they? Let's have 5 beers. Oh, 2. 2 will do.
You don't say.
Look at that, national drinking animation.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. Due to the general situation, the forest and wilderness near the
Fitting for
city
flame,
are to
thank
be
you.
avoided for your own protection. Furthermore,
I like
any
that,
contact
yeah.
with the rebelling
I've seen that one,
peasantry
yeah.
in the surrounding areas
Hi,
is
Ben Hallen.
strictly forbidden.
Good to see you.
That's been known
Thank you for
a long
joining.
time.
We're just going around talking to a million bazillion NPCs and... Ah, okay. Yeah, we got general information. We got a couple more things here. So I guess this is just getting... Yeah, there's a bit more there. So these are just adding to the... Oh, fair enough. What we already know. So it's not too bad. Yet.
That doesn't surprise
What are you doing here?
Drinking beer.
I wouldn't know how that is any of your business. Get lost.
Charming.
I never knew that.
That's an open secret.
Ulf and Ragnar. These guys should be fun. Of course, I'll speak to Ulf first.
What are you doing here?
I'm a novice from the monastery. I run errands for the magicians and also the paladins.
I'm disappointed with Ulf.
I have provided the 3 innkeepers in the city with wine from the monastery.
That's what I've always said.
That was obvious.
Who are the 3 innkeepers?
One of them is the good man here behind the bar. Then there is Kerrigan, who has his tavern on the Temple Square, and Cardiff, the owner of the tavern in the Harbor District.
You don't need to become an alchemist in order to brew permanent potions, and smithy is most profitable. Only if you invest in learning points for that. Much more. Yeah.
That's all just gossip.
Really? How interesting.
That's been
No, I am leaning towards the.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
The skinning dude.
never would have thought of that
The
himself.
skinning dude. Yes.
What can you tell me about the monastery?
We novices seek enlightenment in prayer to Innos and learn the principles of faith from the magicians. We serve them as we serve Innos and prepare ourselves for the union with the fire.
I don't want to go to the monastery.
Hear ye, inhabitants of
Along with
Corinus,
the queen.
by the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree
I've only
is
ever finished that
hereby
game once.
enacted.
I've died in
The
it about
security
5
measures for the
times.
protection of the upper quarter will be further strengthened. The guards on the gates
Well,
are
maybe, well,
ordered
not
to
tonight.
interpret the law
But
and
if
the
I do
strictest
one, then
sense
I guess
in
that's-
order to prevent
I'll
unauthorized
upload it.
entry.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, as long as the paladins don't have any new assignments for me, I can have myself a couple of beers here. What more could you ask?
You're working for the paladins?
Well, yeah, I report to them on the situation in the city. I never knew that. At the moment, everything is quiet.
That's an open secret.
How are things with the orcs?
No reason to worry. We in the city guard and the paladins have everything under control.
Of course
Go
you do.
home and let us do our work.
Don't tell this to
We're
anyone.
watching over the town and its citizens. Oh,
completely.
Would you like another beer?
Beer, get him.
there's nothing better than a cool ale.
Go away. Don't tell me that.
I agree.
He never would have thought of that himself.
You were about to say something about the orcs.
Oh yeah, right. The orcs are absolutely
Nothing you can do about it.
no threat to the city. They're stuck in the Valley of Mines, and the pass is held by the paladins. Not even a meat bug could get through there.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Would you like another beer?
A tasty bitter ale is absolutely the best.
Just gossip.
And it's gonna get even worse.
I'm not telling you anything.
You know, you don't often meet someone who'll treat you to a beer. You're all
He
right.
insisted he knew better.
Thanks. Do you want another one?
Would you like another beer?
A tasty bitter ale is
Yeah, maybe that'll- as far as it'll go.
absolutely the best.
Who says things like that?
I'd have gone about it differently.
You know,
Works all day too.
No, he's...
Hear ye, inhabitants
Look, he's
of
still
Corinus.
going. He's all right.
By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. By reason of the imminent danger of an attack by orcs, each inhabitant of the city is to prepare himself accordingly. Everyone is to begin training in the skills of combat immediately, and to arm himself appropriately.
That's all just gossip.
Nobody's paying
That's
any
what I've always
attention.
said.
That doesn't surprise
Hello?
Don't bother me, I'm on duty.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Nobody's listening.
me. It's really not my problem.
Citizen, of course.
Really? How interesting.
Is it really true?
That's an open secret.
It's not what I heard.
That's what I
Oh no, I've got to. Oh no, I remember how to do this. No, it's fine, it's fine.
Never change.
Oh, hang on, what was that?
You can't keep anything.
Hang on, I've got a quick one of these. Okay, and
I never knew that.
That's not
oh
what
yeah,
I
I've said
heard.
before.
Ah, customer, what can I do for you?
What's this? What the hell is this? Where's your broom? Yeah, I guess I am.
I'm looking for a room.
Ah, you're in the right place then.
One of the paladins told me that I could spend the night here for free.
Yes, yes. Just go up the stairs.
Really?
We still have 1 or 2 beds free.
Cool.
Why do the paladins pay for everything?
I don't know what that's all about either. For one thing, I think they want to get all the poor suckers off the streets so they don't make any mischief.
Okay, Flynn.
And for another, they want to get on the good side of the traveling traders. Now that the farmers are rebelling, we have to rely on the traders for provisions. Besides, I think they want to improve the morale in the city a bit. Lord Andre has even arranged for free beer to be given out at the Gala Square.
Yeah.
Who's staying here at the moment?
Almost all of them are traveling traders from the market.
Aha.
Don't even think about messing with their stuff. I don't want any trouble here.
I wouldn't. How dare you? How very dare you, lady? Ah.
I have a few questions about the city.
I might do. I don't think I do.
Tell me about the town.
Corinus is one of the wealthiest cities within the kingdom, even if it doesn't look like it at the moment. But since the Orc War started, trade has almost come to a complete standstill. The king has requisitioned the entire merchant fleet for military service, which means that hardly any ships come into the harbor now. So, the supply of goods is very scarce now, and many citizens of the town are very worried. Nobody really knows what the future will bring. There's basically nothing we can do but wait and see what happens. It's not like we can change anything.
Of course you can. Fight the power. Yeah, I was looking at the painting behind her. It's nice, isn't it? Oh god.
Put away that
Smart
weapon.
kid.
Sorry. I tried to jump, but I pressed the wrong button. There you go. Yeah, nice. Alright, fine. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Everyone's taking training and the skills of combat immediately, and everyone's just stood around drinking.
Damn it. What do you want?
Sleep?
Hey, you. I have a proposition for you.
What do you want?
I want my old stall in the marketplace back. Sarah snatched it away from me, but she has had that spot long enough. I want her to give up the stall.
And what's my part in this?
I will give you a letter to stick in her pocket. Then you go to Andre and tell him that Sarah is selling weapons to Onar. She lands in prison, you pocket the bounty, and I get the stall. You have 2 days to accomplish this.
What's in it for me?
When I have the stall, you will get a weapon from me, and a damned good one.
Ooh.
What will happen if I refuse to do that?
That would be truly stupid of you, because you see, I know that you're an escaped convict. If that gets around, it could do considerable harm to your situation in the city.
Wow. Well, you know, kind of got me over a barrel here, haven't you? I guess he'd do it. He doesn't know Sarah or anything. That's true, Shadowhawk. But she'd be a broom sweeper in prison. So that'll make her unique, right? Yeah.
Alright, looks like I've got no choice.
You're a clever lad. Here is the letter.
How am I supposed to foist the letter on her?
Let her show you her wares, and while she does, you hide the letter on her. And bear in mind, I am an influential man in the city, so don't try to play me for a fool.
Show me your wares. No.
No. Suit yourself.
Last warning. I've already reminded you several times, in the friendliest terms, that I usually require weapons ordered from you a week ago. Don't hear from you very soon, Sarah. I'll be forced to change my attitude to you. I hope we understand each other. God, everyone's named. Freaking everyone is named. I'm buying. You buying? I'm buying. A buy-in? Yeah, well, Nightbot would ban them. Oh god, everyone's woken up already. We're gonna miss the party. Marketplace.
Really, how interesting.
Well, that's typical, isn't it?
Someone's got to do the work.
And he works all day, too.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Alright, I've got to save it. I haven't saved it in ages.
And he works all day, too.
Is there?
I don't believe that.
Let's see if we can do this.
Hey,
Who says things like that?
how's business?
When the Paladins came, I first thought that it was a good business opportunity, but they let Herod make their weapons, and neither Hakon nor I make even one gold piece off them. Moreover, the farmers no longer supply us with food, and all the prices have gone up. It's only a small consolation that the Paladins are paying my hotel bill.
That's what I've always said.
What's the problem with the
Although we know
farmers?
this, I
They
don't know why I
refuse
asked
to
about it.
deliver their goods. Now that the ships no longer come in, the city depends entirely on the supplies provided by the farmers, of course. And Onar, the largest farmer, has hired mercenaries to protect his farm from the city guards. Otherwise, they'd simply snatch the goods for themselves. But the mercenaries don't just guard Onar's farm. They come as far as the small farms outside of town to intimidate the farmers. I saw them as I was passing Akil's farm. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes now. Someone's gotta do the work.
Show me your wares.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Oh wow, cutlasses and stuff.
That's terrible.
Cutlasses and two-handed weapon. Is that right? I didn't think it was, but maybe it is.
That's not what my husband thinks.
The Inquisitor.
That's an open secret.
Okay, cool. Well, do it. I'll buy a couple of torches.
Who says things like that?
But I don't think we have anything to... Oh, we have a hammer.
He'd
There you
better
go.
shut up.
Don't need the hammer.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Don't tell this to
Oh,
him.
hang on.
Show me your wares.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Should I give her a picture of me as well? No, I'll just... I think my guy doesn't want to know that... Doesn't want people to know. That he's a ex-convict, so... Plus, new weapon.
Who says things like that?
Where will I find Akil's farm?
I have
If
looked
you
at my
go
picture,
out
but I
of
can
the
do it again
estate
if you
here and
want.
follow the road to the right, you'll come to a stairway. It leads up to Akil's farm, but I wouldn't go there now. The mercenaries are certainly still there.
Yes, you have no broom. You belong in prison.
That's terrible.
That's what I've always said.
Yeah, Daniel, someone said that, but I neglected to get it.
Take care of everything for everybody.
Oh! Oh! It's in character, don't worry. Right, I'm going to talk to you in a bit. Oh, he's not there now, though, is he? I think he probably would be. Where else would he? Alright, let's see. Is it Kanthar? Yeah, okay, I'll go and... Yeah, I've walked past him, haven't I? Hello.
That's not what I heard. Who says
Don't you have a job to do? First, foist the letter onto Sarah, and then go to
Oh,
Andre
right.
and accuse her. Do that, and don't try to cheat me. You would regret it.
Yeah.
I won't tell her a thing from now on. Don't tell this to anyone.
That's an open secret. But that's terrible.
That's not what my husband thinks. Can't keep any.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, it's a shame, man. I mean, it's the same with sort of most modern RPGs that you rely on, you know, stuff like the minimap and the arrow that you get.
Furthermore,
and you can turn them off,
with the rebelling
but
peasantry in the surrounding areas,
turning the arrow off in Skyrim means that you can't find anything ever, unless you use that spell, divination, or whatever. Otherwise, no.
How strange. It seems to me that I have met you before, traveler. Well, great are the mysteries of time and space.
Clairvoyance, that's it.
Please forgive my rudeness, son of patience. I have not even greeted you yet. Welcome, friend. Take a seat on my humble rugs and enjoy a pipe in peace.
Already have.
Who are you?
My name is Abu Jin ibn Jadir ibn Omar Khalid bin Haji al-Sharidi. I am a seer and a prophet, an astrologer, and a purveyor of tobacco.
Sorry, I thought you were called a buy-in. Abu Jin. My apologies.
What kind of tobacco do you offer?
My pipes are filled with spicy, refreshing apple tobacco.
Shisha.
Help yourself whenever you want, son of adventure.
Do you have other tobacco as well?
I offer only the very best tobacco. This apple plant is a symphony from my homeland, the Southern Isles. But of course, I'm always open to trying a different sort of tobacco. If somebody should succeed in producing a really good tobacco.
How's that done?
Start with my apple tobacco as a basis, and then try combining it with another ingredient. This is done at an alchemist's bench, provided you know the essentials of alchemy.
So can I have some?
Where can I get apple tobacco?
I shall give you 2 portions. It is up to you, in your wisdom, to do with them whatever you want. If you crave more, then direct your steps toward Zuris, the master of potions. He produces this tobacco, and he sells it too.
Cool. I like that. That's great. That is great. You just smoke them? Oh, I can't mix them with stuff? I want to mix them with stuff. Find out what works, you know. You gotta experiment.
Can you make me a prophecy?
My services are yours for a modest fee, oh father of generosity.
How much do you want?
For a paltry 25 coins. I shall risk a glance through time for you. But remember, the future is always uncertain. All I can do is glimpse some fragments of time.
Go on.
Tell me about the future.
All right, seeker of knowledge. I shall now enter a state of trance. Are you ready?
Wow, okay.
Orcs. They are guarding an entry, an old tunnel, the Valley of Mines. Men in shining armor. A magician. Your friend is with them. He is waiting for you. Fire! An attack! A mighty creature. The flames, many shall die. What is that? A city. Ruined.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Oh my god, sorry.
In Jakandar.
Sorry, everyone. Hi, collector.
Quarhodran in Jakandar. I'm sorry. Division is over. There's nothing more I can see.
I forgot to alter the volume again. We'll have to close the game in order to do so. We can only assume that we're not going to get any more followers this session. It'll be fine. Do me another prophecy? Oh, it's pretty good. Okay, so right, that says we bothering that.
Hear ye,
yeah, smoke after that. Christ.
By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. Due to the general situation,
oh yeah, the gods are pleased. That's good.
Forest and wilderness near the city are to be avoided for
yes.
your own protection. Furthermore, any contact with the rebelling peasantry
the gods are pleased with your sacrifice. The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Nice, nice. I'm sure we won't get any more followers now.
What? Who?
Oh.
Who dares?
That doesn't count. Okay. Andrea's upstairs. Well, that was my next destination, I think. And I go the other direction on purpose, just to check, just to see. Oh, God.
Who dares?
Yes, yes, very good.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree
we
is
are going to make it to 1 million
enacted.
followers at some
By
point.
reason of the imminent danger of an attack by orcs, each inhabitant of the city is to prepare himself accordingly.
Why is nobody paying attention
Everyone
to him?
is to begin training in the skills of combat immediately, and to arm himself appropriately.
Oh, there's still some people to talk to down here. Yeah. You probably already follow me, Cat Marie, if you've got a notification that I'm streaming. He says the same thing every day. Oh, there's a pirate ship. One-eyed Willie. Maybe not. Okay, so that's definitely where the harbour is. That's going to be a massive ship though, over there. Absolutely huge. Oh, hello. Cool. Oh, come on. No? Alright, fine. Alright, let's save it again. I guess we're questing, though I'm not entirely sure. Ah! That's how you get in it. Ah, I see! Yes, that's... seems like a long way. There's no map, is there, so I can't tell. Oh, I can get down there as well. We'll do that later, though. I know, Hugh. But that's what he's called. Of course, lots of weapons in there, man. Oh, God.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus.
Shut up. There are hidden items on those roofs. City guard. You're an archer, aren't you? Oh, hello. I'll just clean this up for you, sir. Small gains.
What are you doing here?
I'm training the boys to use a crossbow and help them become a little more dexterous.
Could you train me?
No. I only train the men in the service of the king. Nobody else. But we can always use good people. So if you want to join the militia, go talk to Lord Andre.
Yeah? Dash? I like that. I might go and see him now. Yeah, Lord Bloody Andre. Alright, I'm going to see him. There he is. You can tell which one he is. Alright, hang on, lads. Hang on, lads. Wait, lads. Just look. Lads. Okay, there we go. That's him. Oh, that's Wolfgar. We'll talk to Wolfgar first. No, it's on purpose.
Hey, you! How's your duty?
Oh, these boys swing their swords like farmers. But when I'm done with them, every single one of them will be a tough, hard bastard.
I don't want to join the militia. But if I don't...
Can you also train me in sword fighting?
Lord Andre has ordered that we train everyone who is in a position to defend the city. But that's only true for combat training. All other kinds of training are reserved for the militia. Can you at least halfway handle a weapon?
I think so.
All right. You can start when you're ready.
Okay.
What are the advantages of one- or two-handed weapons?
Quite simple. With a one-handed weapon, you're faster. That can be a considerable advantage in battle. Two-handed weapons are more ponderous. You have to fight with foresight, but you can do a lot more damage when you're hit.
Okay. Cheers, Vanguard.
Where should I start, with one-handed or two-handed weapons?
That's entirely up to you. If you specialize in only one type of weapon, you automatically learn the other at the same time. If, for instance, you're good at fighting with one-handed swords, but still a beginner with two-handed weapons, your two-handed skills will go up as well whenever you train with a one-hander. In that case, the training is more exhausting than if you train with both types of weapons. Just start and you'll soon see what I'm talking about.
Follow, if only to protect the weak that fell because of you.
Thank you, Captain Murray. Only 999,800 and something. I don't know. Until a million. Quite a few.
Let's begin with the training.
I've done it. There you go. I'm better one-handed. And it's suddenly gone really quiet. 23% though. I'm still rookie though. Hello. Although music. I tell you what. I'll try and get to another area. Oh, something's going. Oh, there we go. I can jump now.
Furthermore, any contact with the
what if I just
peasantry in
save
the
it as
surrounding
people and
areas
reload?
is strictly forbidden.
Seems a bit naked without the music.
Furthermore,
there we go. Oh,
any contact
yeah.
with
Now
the
I've got to talk to someone.
peasantry in the surrounding areas is strictly forbidden.
Not a beer. You still drinking? Okay, there we go. Superb. That's gonna be really awkward when we have to reload in a fight and there's no one to talk to. These guys may be terrible swordsmen, but they're fantastic dancers. Look at that choreography. Oh, you messed up. You are not through to the next round.
Inos be with you, stranger. What brings you to me?
I took one freebie, yeah?
I've got an important message for Lord Hagen.
Well, you stand before one of his men. What is this about?
Yeah, it's because I stretched the... It's because I'm using a custom resolution. So you guys can watch it without annoying black bars. I'll have to have a look now.
It's about a sacred artifact, the Eye of Inos.
The Eye of Inos. I have never heard of it, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. If there truly is an artifact of this name, only the highest members of our order would know anything about it. In any case.
That's why I have to talk to Lord Hagen himself.
Lord Hagen receives only paladins, or those who are in the service to paladins. It is beneath his dignity to waste his time with members of the common folk.
Can't blame him. I don't want to take up service with the paladins. Why are the paladins in town?
Why
are you paladins in town?
The goals of our mission are secret.
Yes.
I can only tell you that there is no danger for the citizens of the town.
Yeah.
You need not worry.
There's no danger that there's an armed force camped within the city. It's complete coincidence.
About those missing people.
Just leave me alone with that. I've got other problems.
That. Oh, well, that was worth it.
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal. Sarah is selling weapons to Onar.
Sarah? The weapons merchant in the marketplace? Do you have proof of that?
She has a letter in her pocket which details the delivery of
Don't
arms
ask how I
to
know
him.
that.
She won't get away with that. I shall have her arrested.
Brilliant. Yep. Suboptimal, no doubt. Okay. It's going quiet again. It's gone quiet. I like this big fire. That's how they were. Alright, what we got here? Stuff? Things? It's taking a long time to read this. Come on. No. Okay, fine. Oh, 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 oh! Quiet, quiet, everyone. Shush. You see nothing. You see nothing. What's the thing to loot it? There we go. Tower key and stuff. Whoa. Free loot. So what did we pick up there? A lot of loot. We got a tower key. Something else. I don't remember what it was. Oh, can I get that? Oh, never mind. Get
out of here!
I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything. Was it just a plate? Alright, we're going to find a tower now. I wasn't doing anything. So anyway. Well, here's a tower, I guess. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I was reading it. Oh, thanks you. I want to read this now. Out the way. No? Fine. Who are you? City guard. Okay. What's this? Nothing. There's a chest that I can't get. Do you mind if I go in here?
What do you want here?
Oh, hello. Nothing. Don't mind me. I'll just walk in place.
What can you tell me about this area?
These are the barracks. Where do you want to go?
Tower? Yeah.
Thanks, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh no, there's a person. Is that Sarah already? Let me just check. Let me just. Can I just? It is! Wow, that was quick work, that was. Let's not speak to her. She probably won't be too happy with us. Tower key. Right then, let's have a look. Let's get a view over the town again, see if we can find a tower we can now get access to, maybe. Is that a tower? Oh, there is some guard towers at the front. There's some over there as well. Exactly, Dave. Exactly. I'm glad you're with me there. So many people. Tower key? Tower?
I'll never get this open without the right key. I'll never get this open without the right key.
These are bad times.
What can I do for you? Are you seeking spiritual comfort? Do you want to direct a prayer to our Lord Enos, or donate some gold for his church?
Okay, Dash, thank you.
Okay, don't tell me that.
Where do you come from? Like, what is the accent?
Where do you come from?
I come from the monastery of the magicians, which lies in the mountains. We accept everyone there who is pure of heart and feels the desire to serve our almighty Lord in us.
I've come to get your blessing.
That's good. That's good. Then you will probably want to donate gold to the Holy Church of Innos, won't you?
Actually, I wanted your blessing so I can sign on as an apprentice. In the Lord
My son, without a modest donation to the church,
way to go,
it's
dude.
impossible for me to bless you. How else can I be certain of your good intentions toward the Holy Church of Innos?
Well, actually, I only want it so I can get this thing.
You don't say.
So, how much does a donation usually run to here?
Well, that depends on what percentage you want to give, son. Let me see how much you brought.
You have more than 100 gold pieces. The Lord says, give if you have. The church accepts your generous donation. I bless you in the name of Innos, for he is light and righteousness.
Right, guys, I'll be back in a second.
Really, how interesting.
You don't say.
Won't be long.
And he works all day
Talking
too.
with yourselves.
That's an open secret.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
These are bad times.
Really, how interesting.
He simply talks too much.
Someone's got to do the work.
Who says things like that?
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Someone's got to do the work.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Everybody knows by now.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
He can't keep anything to himself.
He simply talks too much.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
These are bad times.
That's an open secret.
And he works all
Hello. So we got the two blessings.
I don't believe that.
Tell me more about the monastery.
We instruct our students in all forms
Still
of
11 people
magic,
watching.
but the arts of the magicians of fire consist of more than these alone. We are also well versed in the art of alchemy and in the creation of powerful runes. We also make excellent wine.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Yes, you do, don't you? That's a good thing. Okay. So, where's... Are you?
I won't tell her a thing from now.
Well done. Sarah is where she belongs. I have taken over her goods, so if you need a weapon, come to me.
You were going to give me a weapon.
Correct.
How interesting.
Here, this weapon is a masterpiece of the blacksmith's art.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
Ship axe.
He can't keep anything to himself.
Well, it's worth 600. Yeah, it looks pretty good, actually. I don't regret
That's
that.
not what I heard.
I do need 60 strength, though, and I currently have...
Who says things like that?
15. So.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
And he works all day, too.
Well, you can, Sora. Well, I only have... Say only. Oh, I am. Which is the button for... There we go.
That's not what my husband...
I only have 2 lots of cheese. 400 gold now. But exactly, Jon. Exactly. I was just thinking I might need them for the brothel and stuff, you know? So... Yeah, we got a decent weapon that we can't use, but that's that kind of sorted. So... yeah, now we can go back to Thorben. No, it's not! Don't tell me it's too far away. It's just excuses. Right at home. Now I'm going to march in this direction as if I know where I'm going, but really I'm just kind of hoping.
And so he set himself between his brothers in order to reconcile their dispute, and he did not succeed.
This way. It's the carpenter dude I'm looking for. I remember.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Okay, he's down here. I'll get there.
You really didn't deserve that.
Hello.
How about your approval, Master?
Has Vatras given you his blessing?
Yes.
And did you also get the blessing of a priest of Innos?
Yes, I did.
Then you shall have my blessing as well. No matter what path you decide to take pride in doing a good job, my boy.
So...
can you teach me how to pick locks?
I don't know whether you can be trusted or not. For all I know, you might be one of those layabouts who only come to town to... I'm not gonna...
Alright, fine. Well, that's good. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with this guy. I'm just gonna go with this guy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
We can only wait and see.
I've weighed my options, and I haven't even spoken to one of them. We've also got a key for a tower.
Will it ever change?
This is how he walks, by the way.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
That's really not my problem.
Well, I'm assuming it's just when you reach a certain level in the game type thing.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
It's really not my problem.
Maybe the tower's up there or something. Whimper, moan.
He never would have thought of that himself.
There was one under a bridge or something. I haven't found someone yet. I know I haven't. We haven't been to the... okay. Well, this is obviously it. There is a tower right ahead. Ah, but sadly... what is this? Oh, this is the tower! This is the tower! Is this the tower?
I'll never get this open without the right key.
He might undo the work of Beliar.
To my right? Oh, so it's over here. Alright, oh, there's a tower here. There's a tower. There's a tower. There's a tower here. There's a tower. There's a tower. Don't mind me. Alright, hang on. We're looting, I guess. That's the only reason we're coming here is to loot, because it's probably this one. There we go. Alright. Oh, can we shut this? Can we please shut the door? Ooh, okay. What have we got? What have we got in here? What have we got? A what? What is it? A what? A fine short sword.
Out!
Okay, sorry.
Just beat it.
That wasn't close. Oh, it's worth more. Although, well, it's not as good in terms of damage. But I'll be able to use it quicker. 25, so that's gonna be my next weapon. That's cool. But yeah, that was good. That was good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's a nice sword. Yeah. Ah, he is maybe somewhere we haven't been. Yes, you're who I'm looking for. Oh, hello.
What do you want? I'm not giving anything away.
But it was enough to delay him, FK. Yeah, Murphy. Ooh.
Can I sell you some herbs?
If you have any to offer.
Herbs.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
Thanks, man! Thank you for
Show
your
me your
sacrifice.
wares.
Ooh. Okay, this is too expensive. I can get that, but these are not what I expected. I'll get these. Don't think any of these are worth selling. FK. Let's just ask him.
I'm looking to become an apprentice.
Really? And with whom are you gonna sign up?
I want to sign up with one of the other masters.
You have come to ask my approval? As far as I'm concerned, you can sign up with whoever you like.
Oh, thanks. Alright then. That was easy. Ooh. See ya. Do you mind if I use this? Do you mind if I just... Do you mind if I... Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. Aww. Boo! That's probably not going to be very nice. I won't do that. Murky mushroom. Yuck. Alright. Don't mind me. Hey, don't knock it, yawn.
I'm looking for work.
I could use a new apprentice. Brian will have finished his apprenticeship soon, and then he'll leave the city. Are you good for anything?
If you mean, do I know blacksmith's work?
No, that's not what I meant. Sooner or later, the orcs are going to lay siege to the city, and then the only men who will count will be those who are in a position to defend our city. And I won't take on anyone as an apprentice who will disgrace me by fleeing the city with the women and the good-for-nothings, instead of holding the fort here with the men.
You're a bit full on, and I can't guarantee that I won't do that, so...
Can I sign on as an apprentice with a different master?
The other masters may well approve, but I will only give you my approval when you first prove that you're good for something.
Alright.
I never knew that.
I'm not a good for nothing.
Those are big words. Can you back them up with big deeds?
What are you getting at?
Bring me an orc's weapon. Orcs have been seen near the city. With a bit of luck, you won't have to search for long. If you manage to bring one down, I'll take you on as an apprentice, provided the other masters agree.
Alright, you don't ask for much, do you? I'll probably find someone somewhere, maybe, rather than killing one.
That's not what I heard.
Do you sell weapons too?
Forget it. Everything I make goes to the paladins or the militia. I have a commission for 100 swords from Lord Hagen. He wants to equip the city guard.
Don't tell me you didn't know.
Yeah, I thought that might be a bit much for me. I'll find one at some point.
Just like you said. I've got my own opinion about
Whatever change.
Alright, so you don't actually talk about that. Look around that side of the sea. I will, but we've got important things to do first.
believe that.
It was obvious all along.
I like it. I like it, Double D.
What do you want?
I wanted to have a look around here.
Does he? Okay.
And where exactly are
I
you
didn't see
headed?
the thing. Hang on. Alright, I'll go back. Well, what an anchor be there for? Anyway, doesn't matter. Maybe the sea level was up here once.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Right, okay, this.
So, can you help me get into the upper quarter?
Isn't it?
It seems to be really important to you. The question is, how important is it to you?
What are you getting at?
I can help you. After all, I'm one of the most influential
Right, okay,
people
this is it,
here,
yeah.
but it'll cost you.
What are you asking for your help?
100 gold pieces.
Ah.
You shark.
Take it easy. It isn't your gold I have in mind.
But
In principle, it's my gold. Gritta, the carpenter's niece, hasn't paid what she owes me in ages.
Oh, that's...
But the little brat is constantly running around in new clothes. That means she has the money. I'd like to beat it out of her. But Master Thorben, the carpenter, is also a very influential man.
Dude.
Get me the money and I'll help you.
I don't really know how much of a git my character is. That doesn't sit well with me. Yeah, it did, didn't it?
how exactly can you help me?
Quite simple. I'll use my influence to see to it that one of the master craftsmen here takes you on as an apprentice. As such, you'll practically be a citizen of the city and can enter the upper
figured,
quarter.
Dash, but even so.
Besides which, you'll earn something while you're at it.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I don't want to be his apprentice. Oh, I'll ask.
Why don't you take me on as an apprentice?
I would, but the other masters wouldn't agree. I just recently took on another apprentice.
Okay.
Help me sign on as an apprentice with one of the masters.
One thing at a time. First fulfill your part of the deal and bring me the gold.
See, probably it's that sort of simplicity thinking that kind of annoys me. You know, it's like there's levels to my decision making with the whole Sarah thing. You know, the fact that he was going to rat me out as one of the convicts was my main drive there. Yeah, not the fact that I wanted to put women in prison. My character sort of out for himself. Yeah, that was the driving thing behind that. But even so, there's a difference between setting up a woman to go in jail and beating her.
And Enos in his wisdom did.
Oh, I thought there was a thing there. Anyway, hi.
Hey, you!
Yeah, he did. Let's go with this.
Mateo sent me. You still owe him some gold.
He wants his money? What for? The goods he delivered were flawed, bad fabric, and bad seams. And did you look at the colors? Those are not the colors I ordered. That's fraud, that is. Let me tell you. Back when my husband was alive, he wouldn't have dared to do that. Oh, my poor husband.
Yeah, we're gonna use the extremely flawed 9-way people act Dungeons and Dragons alignment system. That's what we're gonna do. That's how we can define everything, right?
Such a good man he was.
I could put her in jail.
Handsome, hardworking, a gentleman of the old school. We had it all. Wealth, happiness. Sometimes we were even invited to high society events. The festivities, all the beautiful clothes and hairdos, the fine dining and civilized conversations. Everything was better back then. No one would have dared to humiliate the heart of a poor widow with such ridiculous claims. Whatever shall I do? My pension is barely enough to make ends meet, and times are getting even rougher. One sees it everywhere. People must scrimp and save. It's been weeks since the last ship came to town. My husband was the captain of a merchant ship. Actually, he even owned the ship. From his long journeys, he always brought me presents. Exquisite fabrics from the mainland, precious spices from the southern countries. Most people haven't even heard of these things.
You guys are terrible.
But then, one day, I got the tidings that the Greta had sunk. That was the name of the ship. My husband called it that out of love for me. I wept and prayed that my husband had survived the disaster. Every day I hoped to hear from him, but all my longing was in vain. May Innes have mercy on his soul. May he rest in peace. Since that time, I have been living under these modest circumstances, and now this soulless, callous Mateo is after the last bit of my life savings. Please have mercy on a poor woman. Back when my husband was alive, he wouldn't have dared to do that. Oh, my poor husband. Such a good man he was. Handsome, hardworking, a gentleman of the old school. We had it all. Wealth, happiness. Sometimes we were even invited to high society events. The festivities, all the beautiful clothes and hairdos, the fine dining and civilized conversations. Everything was better back then. No one would have dared to humiliate the heart of a poor widow with such...
What? By the way, I forgot to mention this, but everybody who's watching, you have the chance to vote on my next game that I'm going to stream on Sundays. So half of it's Gothic 2, half of it will be something else. There is currently a vote going, which you can access by typing the command vote, and whichever wins I shall play after this. It's not Bioshock 2, that will follow Gothic 2. That's the one. So there's the link, and so yeah, if you want to go vote for that, then go ahead. Okay then, is she repeating herself? I don't know if she is.
Ridiculous claims. Whatever shall I do? My pension is barely enough to make ends meet, and times are getting even rougher. One sees it everywhere. People must scrimp and save. It's been weeks since the last ship came to town. From his long journey...
Okay.
Cut it out. Where's the gold?
But I don't have the gold. I'm only a poor widow.
You're not a poor widow. She's just telling you over and over until you stop. Oh god. So good guy, evil guy, neutral guy. It's difficult to put a vote up, especially since I can't exit the game without it crashing. You'll stop because she's the cook at this for the... You guys are terrible. Absolutely terrible. I could just do this and then just press enter randomly. This character would beat her. I don't know. Well, he hasn't come across many women, you see. You know, and the first thing, like I say, he did it sort of self-preservation. So, well, you know about me, so I'm going to have to... Because my fear there, and even though this might even be true in the game, is that, you know, even if I rat the other guy out, he's still going to say, well, he's a... freaking, yeah, from the colony type thing. She's tough, by the way. Yeah, even it's a great chat, isn't it? Dash really is great community. I'm very blessed in the fact that I have such nice people here in Vanguard. All right, I'll sell the stuff. I don't think he'd beat her. I just don't think he would. 11 people. I know. I want to. I kind of wish I'd saved so that I could select this, and then she beat me to death. Because you're even greater, Vanguard. That's what I meant. Even greater. Such great people, and then even better people. Let's do this one.
Then we'll simply sell a few of your togs. I'm sure you've still got a bunch of stuff in your closet.
How dare you, uncouth lout! All right, here, take the gold.
See,
oh, there you
that
go.
wasn't so hard.
And now will you please leave my house?
Tartly. Tart. Lol. I mean, she had the money anyway, so... That's really clever, though, how it just went on and on and on. Yeah, Hugh, you're kind of right, but... Anyway, we won't dwell on it. We'll move on.
Help me sign on as an apprentice with one of the masters.
One thing at a time. First fulfill your part of the deal and bring me the gold.
I've done that. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there you go.
Here's your 100 gold pieces.
And? Did she cause any problems?
None to speak of.
Good. You've held up your part of the deal.
Tell the carpenter? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll tell the carpenter. Oh, wait, it's too... okay. But now it's too late. Too late, chat. Too late. Too late. He's not there anyway now. Yeah. So that's that. So an orc thingy. So do you want anything?
I want to start as your apprentice.
Before I take you on, I need to know, of course, whether you're any good at all.
Okay. Why do I do that? Oh, wait a minute.
I've heard that someone stole from you.
Who told you that? Probably Bartok, huh? Didn't he have anything better to tell you? Oh, well, let me tell you, if I get hold of this bastard, he can say his prayers. I left the shop for only a moment. When I came back, I could only just see him leave.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice.
I called the guards right away, but the lowlife ran towards the harbor, and they lost him there. I lit a bonfire under their asses then, and they searched the entire harbor district. But they didn't find a thing. Those bumbling lackeys. I bet my bow is still in town somewhere. I informed the guards on both city gates, and they haven't seen anyone leave with my bow. When I get my hands on that bastard...
What do you want me to do for you?
I will teach you how to skin an animal, and you will bring me, let's say, half a dozen wolf skins. Then I'll know that you have learned your trade. If it doesn't take you forever, and if the skins are in acceptable condition, I will take you on if you like.
Teach me how to skin animals.
Right. Listen, it's quite easy, really.
Worth it.
You take a sharp blade and cut open the animal's belly. Then make a few small incisions on the inside of the legs, and you can peel off the skin. Bring me the wolf skins and we shall see.
As a question, could you run past all the young wolves that we've seen? Because we've seen quite a lot of young wolves, haven't we? We have. could you like run past all those? Get here, get this quest, run back and kill the sort of young wolf pup or whatever, and then get skins off them, and sort of get this quest easier. Is that like a elite strat? No, that's cool. Alright, let's visit the dangerous docks at night. Let's go with this farmer apprentice. Right, okay, I will. Should I do that now? I keep putting the harbour off, but I don't know. It kind of breaks it up a bit. Not you. Okay, I'll have to find him first.
Is it really true? That's all just gossip.
Everybody knows by now.
No one really wants to hear
There you
that.
are.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
He would have never thought of that himself.
These are bad times.
Why don't we go hunting together?
With two, it isn't so dangerous. That's true. Do you know anything
Yeah, I get that
about
banged out.
hunting then? I mean, do you know how to skin an animal?
Yes.
All right, but
Oh,
I
there we
want to
go.
see 50 gold pieces. For that, you can keep the skins and sell them to Bosper. That's
you
a
go.
fair deal, isn't it?
See, I'm kind of glad I didn't buy that armor now, because even though it would be useful, I'm using all this gold to get stuff, which is what I saw, so this is what I thought.
Really, how interesting.
I'm staying out of it.
It was just like you said.
Here they are.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
I can't believe
Let's go hunting.
All right, follow me. Outside the south gate is a wood where we should find more than enough critters. Probably
Critters.
more than we'd like. That was obvious all along.
That's an open secret.
that was quite obvious.
I exit.
I never knew that.
Well, I'm going to blame this on you, exit.
Don't say.
Can't rely on that.
It was just like you said.
I agree
This
with
is
you
your fault.
completely.
Go away, don't tell me that.
We've actually not hit any bugs until now.
Big deal.
We can only wait and see.
I'd have done it differently.
Now that's typical. isn't
Wait a
it?
minute.
It had to happen sooner or later.
You didn't get that from me.
Okay?
Sure, let's bring down a few beasts.
Tell her a thing from now on.
Can't rely on that.
I'll stand to the side of him. But hi, exit. Nice to see you. How you doing? Hope you're well.
He would have never thought of that himself.
Okay, let's stand here. Or like,
Will
That's
it
what
ever
I've
change?
I think it's where I was stood.
Don't say
staying
you
out of
didn't
it.
know that.
Why don't we go hunt?
Do you know? I mean,
Yes.
all right, he that's a. insisted he knew better.
Here they are.
We
No
can only
idea.
wait
You
and
tell
see.
me.
Oh, I didn't say let's go
don't
hunt you.
believe
Obvious all along.
Let's go hunting.
All right, follow me. Outside, probably more.
That's
Okay,
not
there we
what I
go.
heard.
There we go. Questing
No
time,
one
guys.
wants to hear that.
That was
Everybody
obvious
knows
all
by now.
along.
Wait for me!
No one really wanted to hear
Okay. We got a quick save as well. Mustn't forget that. It's dark. Should wait till morning. Good job. I'm not going to get anything off these, am I?
Nothing there.
No. Wait for me! Saved it. Here we go, wolves. Oh, a lot of wolves. It's a lot of freaking wolves. Now I'm gonna die. Oh well, we did well. I'm gonna have to do more there, aren't I? Oh, hang on. Alright, let's get my... It's probably not gonna do much, but... Get my bow out. It's going better this time. I don't think I'm doing much. Oh. This might take a little while, but it's okay. It's alright, I don't mind. Yeah, that could have come better.
All right. So much for you, filthy.
No, not me, him. Get him. Okay, we got this. Yup. Oh no! It will eventually. We're not far off. There's only about 2 left.
Another one of those things.
Oh, come on, get the bot. Yes, exit. I haven't died in this episode until you shooting bad. I know. I'm becoming one with the wolves. Okay. Oh, well. See if I stand over here. There you go. Oh, there's more. Save it. I hope I find them again.
So, what do you think? Should we go farther into the woods or not?
I did save. I saved. It's broken. Oh, hang on. So... Well, exit. That probably is you. Let's go on.
Let's go on.
All right. Let's hope this works out. You
will die. That's just what someone who doesn't... Oh. We can take it. We can take it. Come on, man. Okay, let's... Right, let's not go any further. Let's not go any further.
So, what do you think? Should we go farther into the woods or not?
Hell no. It's possible. I'm sure it's possible. Alright.
Let's go on.
One more.
All right. Let's hope this works out.
No, not the blood fly. Oh! What are you doing? We just killed a shadow. What are you... We're gonna die now. Kill them. How did we do that? Not scouts. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No. He's coming for you, man. He's coming for you. I just saved it. Oh, God. What am I doing? No, I can't see him. We killed an orc. No, stop. Stop it. Stop running up there, you moron. Stop it. We're done. We are so done. Dude.
That's it. I'm going back to the city. It's just too dangerous out here for me, even with 2 of us.
We did that.
Right outside the city. Holy shit.
So, see ya. You can sell the skins to Bosper.
You're gonna have to find them now. Save it. Oh, that was so good. Oh, we got this. We got the orc axe. We got that. Thank you, Flame. Thank you. I'm gonna have to find the loot now. I'm gonna have to find everything we just got. I leveled up, which is nice. That was alright. Yeah, it was alright.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Hide of a Shadow Beast, 250. Now we should go back the same way we came, so... Bartok's on full health. Now where are all these orc hides? I'm excited. I'm excited about that. That was a very good... it wasn't this far, was it? Alright, where are they? Where are they? There's a whole, like, load of them. We're saving it now. We're saving it. It's freaking million of them. Where are they? I think I just heard a snapper. Alright, so there's the start, alright? We came across here. Oh, exit. I don't want you to feel victimized, man. I was only having a laugh. Light it up. Yes, I can. I killed an orc. Where the hell are the wolf hides? Where the hell are they? Bird's eye view, but maybe they spawned. Yeah, they did. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, oh yeah, zoom out. You know, I completely forgot about that. What do you do if they despawn? I mean, that's the quest, though, isn't it? Right? To get the wolf pulse. I mean. Well, I have to say before I went on the quest, and I was quick saving. They better not have despawned. It would be really dark, wouldn't it? Can't see a thing. I don't even know. Alright. Yeah, the snappers are down there. And there might be a snapper over there as well. I'm lost now. You're saying you can just buy the wolf pelts? Is that what you're saying? Okay, so we did get the Shadow Beast skin, yeah, that's true. Alright, so we went over here and we went over here. In this kind of direction, yeah? And... oh, no. I'm sure it was around here. And then here. So what do I do with about the shadow about the wolf pelt thing now? What do I do about it? Because you know, I needed them for a quest and they've gone. So how do I get them? More wolves? I suppose. Can you set them via the console? And he has an any thing. I might have to look at that any thing. Because I'm not going to run out of memory, am I? Yeah, if I reload, I will get the Shadow Beast and I won't get the Orc thing. I'll have to do all that again. Alright, I guess we'll just get them later. No, I did it. I killed him. Oh. I don't know where we are now. I have no idea where we are. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I just don't know too far in which direction. I is lost. The monastery. Right, okay. Okay. However, that's helpful. Great. Great. Oh, that's the city. Okay, I see it. Alright. Find a way from here, I think. Lovely. Yeah, I know, it's too dark. Yeah. Okay, well, that was a half success. Still a bit salty about that. I mean, how does that get through? Actually, we'll leave that on. Playtesting, but never mind. Remind me about the any change. Somehow. Someone. Oh yeah, there's somewhere to rest, isn't there? You're saying any bed, but I'd rather use the one that I should. Before I go into... No, we're just going to go into the dangerous... Oh, everyone's in bed, aren't they? So... You can still say it before talking to... Who's him? What are we talking about now? Yeah, I could use a streaming service with no viewers as well. Camry. That's not a reminder, King Kong, but that's it's.
You'd better shut up.
Alright, hang on.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
Okay, I'm all turned around. Just a minute. Merchant Street. That's alright. This is Merchant Street, right? Now I need to get to. Hitbox doesn't exist anymore, so it shows how often you use it. It's not even called Hitbox anymore. And the marketplace is that way. I'm not moving to another streaming thing.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Here we are. This is where I went. Oh,
Hey,
hello.
you, wait. You look familiar to me.
What do you want?
I've seen your face before somewhere, right?
It was just like you said.
Here. We found this picture on some bandits we picked up a few days ago. It looks a lot
Ari.
like you. Apparently, those guys were looking for you.
See, because I was reading that, I didn't hear what the guy was saying.
Everybody knows by now.
You didn't get that from me.
And he works all day too.
We're not touching that.
Don't tell this.
Gee, I'd never have thought of that myself.
Very funny. What did those guys want from you?
Ask them yourself. You've got them safely locked up, haven't you?
No, they're dead.
I guess we'll never know then.
If you're in some kind of trouble, go talk to Lord Andre. Maybe he can help you.
Okay,
You'll
fine,
find him
cheers.
in the barracks.
I've got my own opinion about that.
I'll go and rest, and then we'll go back and have a look.
Inhabitants of Corinus, by the explicit order
Yes,
of
the
the
explicit.
Honorable Lord
Everyone has to
Hagen,
learn
the
weapons. Yada
following
yada yada
decree
yada.
is hereby enacted.
I shall put this away now. I shall put this away, and then we shall go and rest again. And then we can go and... This is my bed over here. Thank you. No one else takes it. It's mine. Yeah, we'll go and have a look and see if it's still there. I feel rested. It's weird because, you know, I feel like I should eat something. I'm not going to. Because eating is healing, but... Role-playing and all that. Oh, you're right. I should have done this. You're right. I'll stand on that one. This is mine. This is breakfast. Right, let's go and find those wolf belts. See if they're still there.
And Beliar spoke to another creature, but Adanos brought forth the tide, and the creature was washed from the face of the earth.
Never waken back. My character would disagree with you.
That's all just gossip.
Where did you pick that up then?
Alright, it's much nicer during the day, isn't it? Much more pleasant. So let's see. We'll zoom all the way out. Now, we're all looking for a group of dead wolves. Hi, Lupa. Yeah, still streaming. Still streaming. So they're not by there. They're not by the wall at all. I don't think they're about, are they? Sorry, area. I think it has despawned them. To save on memory. Sorry, Jay. No. But what will removing that line actually do? Yeah, but do you think I went... I cheated. I don't think they were that far away, but, you know, I've only played it once. Yeah, so it would stop something in your inventory. Thank you, King. I appreciate that. Yeah, they're definitely gone, aren't they? They're definitely gone. See, I turn around saying they're gone, then someone else says, "Oh, well, I think they were," you know, and it's you just get that. But so I have to appease everybody. But in appeasing everybody, I please no one. That's just the way streaming works, I'm afraid. Okay, right. And I guess like on earlier systems, that was an issue because there was too much loading and everything. Where now we have solid state drives and everything, and we're all just fine and dandy. We'll just hunt for more wolves. We'll just say that none of those wolves had any skin. God damn it.
That would be a problem.
It's not what I
Thanks,
heard.
Jay. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go to this bloody... Oh, no, let's go to him first, because we got the orc weapon. Exactly, Vergen.
What can I get from you?
I can sell you some steel.
No, I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want these stupid things. I'm talking to the wrong person. I want the important one.
What do you want?
That's True Flame. We could say that was Bartok's cut, if you like. Even though we paid him and he said we could keep the skins. But, you know, he didn't expect the Shadow Beast to show up. And then we killed it together.
I've got the orc weapon you wanted.
Show me. It's been a while since I've had a weapon like this in my hands. I was a soldier back in the Orc War. Those were tough times, I can tell you. I didn't think you could do it. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Can I sign on as an apprentice with a different master?
You're a good man. I'll give you my approval. Brian will still be here for a while. And a strong lad to take his place will turn up in time.
So the one we're missing is the wolf thing, isn't it? But for now, we'll do that next time. We'll go to the monastery and kill some wolves on the way, hopefully. In fact, we do have enough gold, currently, although we haven't been to the brothel yet, to get that armor off the merchant dude who wanted to beat a woman. So,
Don't tell this to anyone.
I'm saved. I'm getting lazy, I'll do this. There's people. So hello, Meldor again.
That's not what I heard.
What interesting things are there to see here?
There's a cat house here and a tavern. The landlord's name is Cardiff. If it's information you want, he'll be the right person to talk to. Do you, need money, by the way?
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
You could actually ask him to make this easier, so you just need to kill some bandits. Is that the Fletcher dude? The hunter dude? that you're talking about?
Someone's got to do the work.
That's not what I... Well, might what I said, but... anyway. Yeah, beats
That's not
woman.
what my husband
I'm assuming he's just... Yeah.
Everybody knows by now.
Yeah.
That's an open secret.
Are you giving it away?
No, but right across the street here is the house of Lamar, the moneylender. I'm sure he'll give you a few gold pieces. Just go ahead.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all. Oh, the orc thing. Right, okay. No, it's, well, you know, I pawned that anyway, so, you know, completely just destroyed everything.
Honestly.
Do you work for Lamar?
Smart kid.
I don't believe that.
Actually, I was on my way to the upper quarter.
Yeah, right. And I was about to board a ship and have it take me to the king for an audience. People like you and me haven't been allowed in the upper quarter since the paladins came.
That's not what my
Are you a citizen of this town?
If you mean do I live here? Yeah. But still they won't let me into the upper quarter.
Nope.
Only the Toths can get in there, or the merchants and craftsmen from the lower end of town. The people from the harbor district don't carry much weight in Corinth. There isn't even a regular militia patrol down here.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Has anything exciting happened lately?
Not long ago, the city guards turned the entire harbor district upside down. They were searching for stolen property. There've been plenty of thefts here lately, especially in the better quarters. They're obviously trying to blame the poor suckers at the harbor for everything.
Seems reasonable.
Who says things like
Moneylender. Citizen. Why am I not surprised? He looks very comfortable in there, doesn't he?
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Is there a pause stream, Faff?
Honestly, I noticed it myself.
Probably not. I tend to just go. But I can't say there won't be. I'm a bit nervous talking to this guy, honestly. It is not. Oh, sorry, I'll just fix Twitch. I'll just have a word, shall I?
How's it going?
How much do you want?
I'll send him an email.
What do you mean, how much?
I'm the moneylender and you came to me. What could you want from me? Money, of course.
No, I don't want any money right now. I might need some later. Suddenly we're gonna come up. Ooh, hello. You know, with a guy who's like, I need 10,000 gold and
I
stuff.
can't take care of everything for everybody.
Yeah. This is just a house, isn't it? I don't want to. Ooh. Oh. Take what I can get.
I don't believe that.
But that's terrible.
Interesting, Flame.
I can't take care of everything
Oh, yeah.
for everybody.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh no!
What
no,
do you
I'm not,
want here?
I'm not
Go!
doing any. I'm not doing anything.
Take your paws off that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Smart kid.
I'm sorry. Oh my god.
A
I'm being
fight.
assaulted by two women. Help me. I did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong, I tell you. God, help. Help, God.
Oh my
God,
God!
help.
Fight.
Help, God. God,
Stop
help.
right there, you coward!
God. God, help. Help, God. Goblins, help. Goblins, help. God, this stuff's
not what I heard. It can't go on like this forever. There's nothing you can do about it.
Okay, I am probably going to reload this. Hi, Devil. But just for the fun of it.
Stop right there, you coward!
Hello. Okay, right. This is going to be awkward. Okay, right. Oh. You're still attacking me, lady? You're still attacking me? Are they eating her? They are. That is immense. That is look at that. Look at them eating her. That's brilliant. That was awesome. Because that never happens in games. That's it. That's brilliant. Anyway, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Who says things like that?
Oh yeah, I need to speak to you now, by the way.
Hey, you!
Bye. Yeah, that's... Juicy. Yeah, absolutely. JJ. Just the fact that they killed it, and they killed her, sorry, not in it. And they didn't bother killing anything else, because they've got their prey, and they just eat the prey. I mean, that's awesome. That is freaking fantastic. But yeah, obviously they cared about the chest more than... I think there was some soup in it or something.
These are bad times.
Anyway. Hello.
You look a little worse for wear. Haven't slept in a long time, have you?
Too long, I should say.
Come on, step closer. With me, you'll find what you're looking for. I haven't seen it with my own eyes.
Those noises again.
You said that you've got what I need. Does that include information?
Stop eating
but
like that.
But of course. What is it you want to know?
Do you hear that noise? Now that is someone eating meat. Now I'm sorry, but that's not how meat should sound when you eat it. God, it's really making me cringe. Talk.
Are there any other traders here at the harbor?
If you keep to the left at the quay, you'll find Halvor, my husband. He sells fish. On the other side, there's Brahim, the cartographer.
I don't believe that.
Do you know anyone from the upper quarter?
If I knew anyone up there, I wouldn't be standing here, my boy.
What interesting things are there to see around the harbor?
Well, if you're looking for some action, you can go down to Cardiff's Inn at the quay. There's always something brewing there. You can hardly miss it. The guy standing by the entrance there will certainly draw your attention to it. Besides that, there's the large ship of the Paladins, the King's stately war galley. That one's really worth seeing. You'll find it if you keep left at the quay and then pass under the high rock face.
Yeah, seen it. Top of it, anyway.
Has anything exciting happened lately?
You could say so. It wasn't that long ago. A thief ran by here. He must have stolen a bow in the lower part of the city. Of course, the militia came here way too late, like always. He got away from them, just jumped into the harbor, and he was gone.
Really? How
Ooh, so he went to the harbor. Get away from me.
Hey, I don't know you. What do you want here? Are you headed for the tavern?
Why is it pub and tavern?
He says things like that.
Really, chat? Really?
Don't tell this to anyone.
Yes.
Yes, do you mind?
You've got no business here, runt.
Oh. All I want
Who says things like that?
to do is drink a beer.
Calm down. All I want to do is drink a beer.
Okay, but it'll cost you 50 gold pieces to get in.
Just because of the way the chat is talking, I'm going to put no. I'm going to put no.
Forget it. You won't get a single coin.
Then I'll take everything you have. As soon as you're lying on the ground in front of me.
Oh god. Help. 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 Snappers? Snappers?
Ah, fight!
Oh. That's not too bad.
Stop right there, you lowlife!
Whack him! Ah, a fight!
Ah.
Whack him! Let him have it!
Whoa!
Gold. Okay, that's mine for starters. I think I'll take your weapon for safekeeping.
No. I'm still twitching though, so I'm still alive, right? I mean, I seem to be still alive there, right?
Really?
Yeah.
How interesting.
But I need. I've sold all the weapons I can use apart from this.
Don't tell him that.
Oh no, I can use. Oh.
That's not what I heard.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Where's he gone?
Never tell this to anyone.
Oh, there you are.
Do I have to show you again who's boss?
That's typical, isn't it?
You know your way about the harbor, don't you?
Sure thing.
Who
Why?
says things like that?
That's not what my husband thinks.
Want my stuff back?
Just you wait.
He's gonna attack me, isn't he?
Whack him!
Give it your all. Give it your all.
Oh god, just whack.
Not bad.
Never pick a fight with me again.
I'm just gonna reload. But that's a while away ago. Yeah.
What interesting thing.
Quite a lot to do here, but that was your fault, chap, for, you know,
He simply talks too
kind of
much.
encouraging me there.
Do you work for...
So you deserve to watch this again, frankly.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Actually,
That's not what I heard.
are you a...
That's an open secret.
Everybody knows by now.
You look a little...
Too long.
Come on.
I'm gonna stand on your
Show me your...
produce here. The fish doesn't heal as much as cheese. That is right. That is
You
correct.
said that you've got what I need. Does that include information?
But of course...
Oh, I thought I took all my money. Still, half the money is quite a lot.
Now that's typical.
Whether was that big a deal? Maybe it was more than what I thought that he took off me.
If I...
Do you...
Besides...
I don't feel that decision was made by me.
Is it?
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
You know? See, if I'd have come here and you guys weren't there, and this guy said that to me, I might have done the same thing. But because you guys were like, oh, here we go, sort of thing, it sort of influenced me a bit. I'm not sure whether it was, I don't know. I don't know now because I can't approach it blind.
That's an open secret.
So I don't know, Flame.
Can't keep anything to himself.
That's terrible.
Honestly, things like myself.
Because now I know I should pay him because it's easier.
Don't tell me that.
Really, how interesting.
If I haven't seen
Check
it,
out something
Hey,
else.
I don't know you.
I'll try it again.
Yes, do
I
you
reckon I can
mind?
take him.
You've got no.
Come.
Okay.
Forget it. You won't
I
get...
reckon
Then
I
I'll
can take him. I can take him.
Not
Can't take
bad.
it. I did better the freaking first time. Alright, let's see how much money it is.
Gold. Okay, that's mine for starters. I think I'll take your weapon for safekeeping.
Yes, I got wrecked. I got even more wrecked than before. So I mean, the first time I played, I can just can I attack him again and stuff? How much gold? Yeah, he's taking all my gold, all of it. I do have the gold plate though, which is nice. Practice block. The thing is, if I practice block, that's a lot of reloading.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself. He simply talks too much. He'd better shut him. That's a
Just you wait.
There's nothing.
Never pick a fight with me again.
He's taking all my gold. I mean, I can't freaking. Alright, hang on. I'll use a bow.
The bastard doesn't even have any gold on him. I think I'll take your weapon for safekeeping.
Okay, now he's got that weapon as well.
Don't tell this to anyone. Don't tell this to anyone. Someone's got to do the work. I can't take care of everything for everybody. Don't tell this to anyone.
Come on, where's me bow? Come on.
That's terrible.
How many arrows have I got? 19. That's gonna be loads. We're gonna stand over here. I could.
I must be crazy.
Ah!
What are you doing here?
You can't do anything.
Hey, Larish, you old scoundrel, how did you get here?
I'm in the middle of something.
I was able to escape to the Valley of Mines just in time, together with Lee and some of the other boys. You remember Lee, don't you?
I remember Lee. General Lee.
Of course I remember Lee.
I got out of the colony with him then, just after the barrier was destroyed. He and his boys are now on the farm of Onar, the landowner. He made a deal with the farmer. He and his boys defend the farm, and Onar feeds them in return.
Vatras sent me. He told me to come to you when I needed help.
So you've already been to see Vatras? You must have made a lasting impression on him. Otherwise, he certainly wouldn't have volunteered my name. Especially not since the matter with those missing people still hasn't been resolved.
Craig.
Tell me what you need.
I got this ornament thing for you. Go on then.
Vatras gave me this ornament to bring to you. He said it is to be taken back.
Of course. It's up to me, as usual. I might have known. I'll have to walk halfway across the island to take it back to the water mages.
Ah, really? I can take it for you.
I can take the ornament there for you.
I think I had better take it there myself. But you could come with me.
Oh, there we go,
Only
my wolves.
I can't leave here at the moment. I need to keep an eye on the harbor.
Who says things like that?
What exactly do you do here at the harbor?
I can't talk about that.
Oh.
Vatras would have my head.
Go on.
About those missing people.
I never knew that.
Tell me what you know.
The first was William, one of the fishermen here in Corinus. One day, he simply didn't return. At first, we thought that one of those sea monsters out there had eaten him in his boat for breakfast. But not too long afterwards, other people started disappearing from the town and the surroundings. Pretty random events, though. Everyone's at a loss so far. The way it looks, we'll just have to wait until we finally stumble across a
Yeah, I was
clue.
thinking that, Puppy, just then. I'm just gonna go back and not talk to him anymore, and then try and do this type of thing. Yeah, use the bow. Use the bow.
Everybody knows by now. That's terrible.
This is awkward.
I don't believe that. That's an open secret. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Just you wait, you son bitch.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Hang on. I'm not ready. I'm not
bad.
Never pick a fight with me again.
The bastard doesn't even have any gold on him.
No, but you're just taking it, haven't you? I've still got my bow.
Really, how interesting.
All right.
Someone's got to do the work.
Yeah, I figured that Craig, which he is.
You don't say.
Alright.
Really? How interesting. Don't tell this to him.
Put away that weapon.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You following
Put
me?
away that weapon.
I'm...
Are you deaf or what? I said put down
Not
that
Jack.
weapon. You asked
Come
for
on.
it.
Yeah, okay, good, right. Come on.
You
Alright, I'll put it
asked
away.
for it.
I'll put it away.
Smart
No,
kid.
don't follow me as... What the... Fine. Fine. Freaking fine. Alright, where was the, was it the... Oh, save? Quick save? Yeah, okay, it was. Okay, hello.
Hey, I don't know you. What do you want here? Are you headed for the town?
Yes.
Yes.
You've got no...
Come.
Okay,
Fine.
All right, I'll pay.
great. And since this went so well, now you can give me the rest of what you got on you.
Forget it. You won't get a single.
Then I'll take it.
Alright, you deserve it. Raptors!
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Is there a way to look behind you? Oh, come on, where are you?
That's not what my husband thinks.
Maybe the harbor's not for me. I want to go and see the
I don't believe that.
the ladies. You ran into the sign and got stuck, didn't you?
So I've got you after all.
Okay, yeah, you did. You did. You ran into the sign and got stuck.
Fight!
Don't hit the lady. Don't hit the lady. Okay, there we go. Raptors!
Stop right there, you lowlife.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
God.
Listen to the wrong people.
Ah.
That would be a problem.
It's not F. Ah? Oh, it's R. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta get out of F now. Wait, wait, wait.
That's not what I heard.
But that's terrible.
You left me.
That's an open secret.
So I've got you after all.
He's gonna.
These are bad times.
Alright, ah.
If I hadn't seen it with
Just gonna
He'd better
keep you
shut
there. Now watch where I'm going.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Stop
come
right
on.
there, you lowlife.
Low life. Ah. Oh god! Yeah. Okay, come on.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Stop right there, you lowlife.
Stop! Stop!
Tell me you didn't know that.
Okay, come on. Guys, it's working. Alright.
Stop right there, you lowlife.
I've stopped. I've stopped. I can't turn around for some reason. Oh, come on, dude. Where are you? No, come back!
Why won't they listen to me?
No.
Do you really believe that?
Not you!
What's new?
Since the call.
I can't believe that.
I never
Trying to
knew
pick
that.
another fight with me, are you?
Yes, I am, but I can't.
It was just like you said.
Put just
my
you
God,
wait, you
not
son.
bad.
Never pick a fight with me again.
Maybe he knows about the Raptors. Maybe he knows about the Raptors.
Gold. Okay, that's mine for starters.
I'll give it one more go. No, we're not, because if we can't do it this time, I'll just stop streaming.
Hey, I don't know.
Because I've been going for 3 hours now anyway.
Yes, do you mind?
You've got no business here, Runt.
That's true, Rabbit. Except I gave him 50 gold. So I have 50 gold down. It's the principle.
Calm down. All I want to do is...
Okay.
Forget it. You won't get...
Then I'll take...
Wrong way!
Ah, a fight!
Ah! Ow!
Stop right there, you lowlife!
Yeah, but the thing is, if I stop, then I don't know if he's still chasing me, and then when I find out, he's right there! Yes, I do. I do want to... Yeah, I do. I do want to do that, but now I've got no health.
It can't go on like this forever.
It's a
I'll
bad
just keep doing this.
He really didn't deserve that.
Okay, good. I know, I'm using it. Oh my god, that's what this is. No, it's cool. Alright. A true devil. Hello, my friends! Okay. This is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be tricky. Gonna be clutch. It's gonna be clutch. Oh, God. Come on, Raptors.
Stop right there, you lowlife!
No, not me! Him! He's tastier! He's got my meat on him! We call it a draw. I think that'll do for tonight. We didn't get to the harbour, guys. It worked. Yeah, it worked. Of course it worked. The innie. Alright, we'll do the innie now. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. I'm going to stream it for a little bit more. But yeah, that's where I'll end the recording. So cheers and toodaloo. And yeah.